Hello and welcome to Everything to Guppy, the Binding of Isaac Peary podcast. That covers every aspect of the Binding of Isaac series of video games. My name is Gary Butterfield, and with me as always is the Mongo Jerry to my other cat, Will Hughes.
Actually, Gary, Will has stepped out for a bit.
Oh, is this Mongo Jerry?
No.
Oh.
Good guess. Weirdly fitting, given I was already going to be here before you said that thing about the British cat from Cats.
Ah, yes.
It's me, Brahms.
Oh, hello, Brahms, the boy.
The boy.
Hello.
I'm so glad
Hello.
you're familiar with me.
I'm an incredibly big fan, honestly.
Hello, Gary. It's me,
Yes.
the boy.
Hey, I got your list of rules here.
Sure. Do you want to read them out like I was a gremlin?
Well, I just was thinking about, I don't know where doing a podcast with you falls on the rules, so I wanted to make sure you weren't going to get mad.
You just have to speak in a very loud voice so I can hear you from
Okay. All right,
from
Brahms.
my doll.
I don't want to get in trouble with you. I've seen the movie.
Okay, so you know that I'm a little boy who's a doll.
Yes.
I show up wherever little boys need help. Like in The Boy 2, coming to theaters soon.
Yes. If you would like to get free tickets, please go to paramountpictures.com/Guppy for a chance to get free tickets.
That's right, it's a promotion with Everything to Guppy. And The
Yes.
Boy 2, a real movie that exists about me, Brahms,
Yes.
the boy.
And we got paid in free tickets.
Ooh, that's so wonderful. I hope Will enjoys it wherever he is. I don't know.
Oh, Brahms.
Did I murder him?
Did he not follow the rules?
He didn't follow the rule about giving me lots of tummy rubs.
Will.
Well, he's such a foolish boy. Gary, what item are we doing today? On this episode of Everything to Guppy, guest hosted by me, the boy.
Brahms.
The boy.
The boy. I'm vibing on this. Well, here, lift up your shirt so I can rub your belly a little bit better.
Oh, yes.
Okay, gotta follow
Do you
those
have
rules.
an unguent on your fingers?
Huh?
Unguent?
Let me refer to the rules real quick. Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Yes.
You want my porcelain to be nice and porcelain?
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't want to have poor saline.
That sounds like a joke from my favorite newspaper comic strip.
Marmaduke?
Marmaduke.
Yes. Friend of Clifford. We're doing
My
Mongo,
favorite
baby.
Martin short film. Charles Grodin is so mean in that movie.
I thought you might like it because you could relate to Martin Short. You know, everyone's trying to kill him during that. And sometimes people in your movies, are not vibing with you, Brahms.
Sometimes people try to break me, Gary.
I know. I can't stand it.
They throw me down and then I get so mad. And am I a ghost? I might be a ghost or I might be something else. I don't remember.
Well, there's like some spiritualism going on. It makes more sense if, you're
like,
not biased through a Western cultural lens.
Like Arthur Conan Doyle.
Sure. Yeah. Is that, so Mongo, baby. Can I say Mongo? It feels like something I can't say.
It feels like a slur, Gary, and that's coming from me, the ghost of a Victorian orphan, probably.
Well, let me look at, I have your rules here. Let me look at the rules for slurs.
Okay, I feel like those are a longer list of rules. It goes gremlins, then me, then slurs.
Then slurs, then the Constitution. Okay.
I don't know if that's true, Gary. I feel like there might be more rules for slurs than there are for the Constitution.
That feels like something we could probably figure out.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, Googling rules for slurs seems like something that I don't want to do, but...
Yeah, that might get you put on a list.
Yeah. And that's against my rules.
But yeah, so Mongo, baby. Probably, at least on the surface, a reference to my favorite movie, Blazing Saddles. At the very least, the subtitle, Mongo Friend, is.
Yes. Yeah.
But in general, it does feel like it's relating to a word like mongoloid or some other kind of slur. And maybe we don't say it anymore.
You're not supposed to say that, I feel like.
What should we say instead of Mongo Friend? Gary, I'm the boy.
Instead of
I'm
Mongo,
the boy.
No.
I'm the boy.
All right. Well, the rules say not to interrupt him when he's saying that. Ugh. Hey, Brahms.
Yes, me, the boy.
I left a big pile of Ziggy comics under this cardboard box, propped up by this stick.
I do love sticks.
Yes. Would you like to go into the box and then take the stick?
Well, Gary, I'm just a doll. You have to put me under the box.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes you can move and stuff. I haven't broken any rules yet, though, so I understand. Here, let me do, and I'll give you a belly rub while we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, no, I know what you like, baby. All right, and here you are.
I'm the boy. I'm the boy.
Here's your stick, and all right.
Clump.
All right. Okay, let me check the rules real quick. Oh, never, don't, not refrain from putting Brahms into the box. Fuck, never, don't, not. I think I'm okay. All right. So I guess this is now like a Duckfeed Presents. Hey everybody. Hey patrons. This is Gary. Just doing another one of these little solo cast things, talking about Mongo Baby from Binding of Isaac. It is an okay familiar. It doubles other familiars that you have. So it can copy, Brother Bobby. Imagine that. But it can also copy more exciting ones like Rotten Baby or what have you. And the cool thing about it is that it fires at double the rate. Which makes it twice as good as a Brother Bobby, which makes it like a C-. So pretty lousy. You can get the conjoined transformation from it, which I enjoy. However, some, dearly departed hosts do not. Unfortunately, they got Brahmsed. And yeah, that's really it. There's not a whole lot more to him. Here. He looks a little bit like Deathlock or something. It's real weird, from the, Arkham Batman games. Yeah, and I guess, that was the big thing I wanted to do on this podcast, and it's kind of rambly and aimless and everything. The other thing I wanted to do was memorialize Will. I know a lot of people who listen to Duckfeed Presents probably really like Will and miss him, and I miss him too. And, I guess if there's a lesson to this, it's just follow the rules. When you get a Brahms and you get the rules, you gotta follow those rules. And if you don't, there might be like horrible consequences. Like you could die. And if you want to see Will die, go see The Boy 2 in theaters.
Go see The Boy 2.
Hey, Brahms.
Hi. Nice in the box.
I know. Is it nice in there, buddy?
It's nice and dark.
Yeah, I know you like that, friend. Even the boy's got to sleep.
Rock-a-boy.
Rock-a-boy, baby. Brahmsy.
I'm Brahms the boy.
Aw.
I sing my own lullaby because my parents drowned themselves in the first movie.
Yeah. I'm going to invite somebody over and they're going to think I have a real weird music box on the floor. And I'm going to say, don't open it.
Oh, kind of like a Bluebeard kind of thing.
Sure. I keep all my Brahmses in there. Yeah. Brahms, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah. Do you want to lift open the box so I can talk more clearly?
No. I can hear you just fine.
That's a fair cop.
Were you mass produced? Like, were there multiple Brahmses? Were you part of like a factory mold?
Oh yeah, I'm basically Chucky, right?
Yeah. No, I've seen the movie. I read the rules.
I'm like the other good guy dolls.
Okay.
But it's good boy dolls.
Yeah, from the 1800s or whatever, the Victorian.
Yeah, they made a fucking million of me.
Yeah.
I was on every Christmas tree last year.
Do they also have rules? Like, can they also talk or no? Is it just you?
Yeah, no, they're all me. They're all Brahms.
Oh. Do you control them as like a hive mind? Like the K-hive?
I don't control them. It's like a true hive mind where I'm just one node upon a massive, tree of consciousness and we're all the boy.
That's pretty scary. I think that we should all follow the rules because otherwise, you got a whole army of you.
we'll fucking kill you. Like I killed that fat fuck Will Hughes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that.
I climbed down his throat.
Ah.
And burst out of his stomach like a goddamn xenomorph.
They say it's like going to sleep though. They say it's a really peaceful way to die.
It was so peaceful.
It sounds like it's
lying. That fucker died scared.
Oh no. Hey, can you tell me where his body is so I can, bury him for his mom?
I exploded him from the inside out.
But there remains.
You know what? He kept saying, throw me away at the bowling alley like roast beef from Akewood.
Yeah,
Those were his last words.
Checks out. Yeah, him plugging a webcomic is very on brand for his last words.
Yeah, fucking webcomics, am I right, man?
Yeah, he's always trying to make them a thing, and just it's just like him and one other guy who reads them.
There's too many fucking comics already. You could be reading a Warren Ellis comic, asshole.
Oh yeah, you could be reading anything. You could be reading a book, like a novel. You know?
Oh my god! Do you know when the last time that guy read a novel was?
Do you know because you crawled down his throat and exploded out of him?
Yeah, I got all his knowledge. It was not a lot.
Oh, well, you should definitely do the show with
It's a lot of shit about idle games.
Yeah, idle games.
Do you want to know about NGU idle? And it's like mid to late game progression curve?
There are very few things I'd want to know less about, Brahms. Did he have any specific insight about Mongo Baby?
Not especially. He said pretty much what you said, which is that it's better than a regular familiar.
Yeah.
But still bad because it's a familiar.
Yeah, I generally agree. Yeah. It's kind of like a bit of him lives on in you. And now he's multiplied because you're like a hive mind. So now it's actually like there are just like infinite Will Hughes out there.
That's the most horrifying fucking thing I've ever heard in
pretty weird.
Goddamn non-dull life.
When you absorb people and crowd on their throats like that, do they get any input on you? Is it like Get Out where they're, are they stuck inside you? Or do they get to like help make the rules and stuff?
Yeah, no, everyone I absorb gets to add one rule.
Do you know what did Will use for his Heaven Wish rule?
He invalidated all other people's ability to make rules from here on out.
That totally sounds like him.
It does, doesn't it? He's really kind of a fun killer.
Yeah, he's a good character.
He's more motivated by spite than joy.
I know, it's really strange.
Despite seeming like an ostensibly kind of happy guy.
Oh no, but once you get to know him. No, I know. It's still waters run deep, Yeah, well.
That sounds just like something you say about people when you're done eulogizing them.
It is a good offboarding moment for eulogizing.
Oh yeah, happy offboarding week, everybody.
And happy middle of the week to everybody. We still got some episodes to go. You guys are really going to love them. Brahms, what can people do if they like this show? Oh,
they can go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv
Oh.
/Brahms. That's BRAHMS the boy.
What do you use your Patreon money on?
Oh, I buy more tickets to The Boy 2 to get up box office returns.
Oh, that's really smart. Yeah, get up there. What are the tiers? Like if somebody gives you, let's say somebody gives you $50 a month.
I can't cry tears, Gary. I don't have tear ducts. I'm a porcelain doll.
Did you read that in the Ziggy?
I did.
Look,
I mean, you left a bunch of them in here.
Yeah, I know. I was being considerate. It's one of the rules. Always gotta be polite. You can also rate and review the show on Apple Podcast.
Sure, like SB Ethan.
Okay.
SB Ethan gave a 5-star review.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Brahms the boy. A top 100 podcast. 2 bonfireside chat alum talk about several things, one of which being what the Constitution means to them. The best parts of the show are when they impersonate celebrities. Do they do that? Before shoving them onto a bus. I'm not allowed to ride the bus.
You're too small.
Or arguing about how to end the show. Personally, Gary saying no is my favorite.
It'll never end. So that sounds nice. Brahms, can you do any impersonations of any celebrities?
Oh, I could do an impersonation of Will Hughes.
Well, I mean, of course, because you ate his soul or what have you.
Hey, Gary, how do you feel like this episode's been?
That's fucking unnerving.
I know, it's a weird impression, right? It's still me,
it's
the
so
boy.
Weird. I do not like it.
You know what? I know this show is about emotional violence. I'm just going to I'm going to stay on the show. And I'm just going to keep doing this voice every single episode just to fuck with you.
Weird. It is so weird to have his voice coming out of you. It's like when Bob Mackey's parrot farted with its mouth. It's so weird.
It's exactly like that.
God.
Anyway, we're never going to reference this again because I'm just going to kind of like really sink into this character. But just remember, for the rest of this show, anytime you hear this voice, it's Brahms the boy doing an in a box full of Ziggy cartoons, doing an impression of Will Hughes.
And I'm going to start recording the show with my eyes closed.
Yeah, probably for the best, buddy. It's in the rules. Good night.
Good night.
Sorry.
Pretty weird.
I've just been doing that voice like all week, just like in the shower, like, oh, I'm gonna be. I literally saw like a Twitter ad. I was like, oh, The Boy.
I love The Boy.
I've never actually seen it. I just know it as a concept.
I've not seen it either. It's the same thing. I just like the concept too.